Now, Statistics Korea took an extra step analyzing the data from the economically active population survey compiled in May of this year. And the results reflect a trend, a very specific trend regarding job seekers in their late teens and 20s. Hwang reports.
Statistics Korea recently conducted a survey on the economically active population in Korea about 2 months ago. On Thursday, the Bureau announced the results of a more in-depth analysis of the poll, mainly focusing on the younger generation who are currently actively seeking jobs. The youth unemployment rate has been on an upward trend since 2011 and has hit a record high of 9.7% this year. The data also showed that nearly half of Korean college students and recent graduates had taken a temporary absence from school, accounted as of May, the highest level since the data were first compiled in 2007. When asked about the reason for taking time off school, the country's mandatory military service was the #1 reason for men, whereas more than 60% of women responded they took some time off to prepare to apply for jobs. Among the 650,000 plus job seekers aged between 15 and 29, about 4 out of 10 people were preparing for the civil service entrance exam to become an entry-level 9 civil servant. Private institutes saw an exponential increase of students who took at least a semester off from school to prepare for the entry-level civil service exam.
It's not easy for students to prepare for the civil service exam while taking college classes and credits. To many, taking time off seems to be a safer option, since you can always fall back on the option of going back to school if things don't work out right away.
Experts are saying the high competition has led to a civil service craze, with college students struggling with anxiety as landing on a quality job in the private sector and maintaining that position seem like a far-fetched dream. The recent data not only reflect the stagnant state of the current economy, but also the younger generation's desire for more stable jobs, prompting the public to demand measures that expand quality jobs in the private sector, as well as more support from the government. Hwang, Arirang News.